You want to know why you'll never get rich?
What?
Today I'll give you the main reasons why, and maybe you can identify where you're failing and start making changes that will forever change your life. So, these are the 11 mistakes you're making and that are preventing you from being that successful person with financial freedom. Let's get started. Number 1, negative money mindset. The attitude we have regarding money conditions our habits without realizing it. For many people, money is a sensitive issue, loaded with negative feelings that influence their behaviors and limit their possibility. Here are some examples of negative attitudes. Money is the root of all evil. Having a lot of money only brings problems. Money corrupts. It's impossible to have a lot of money without exploiting others or practicing illegal activities. It's better to be poor and honest. All of these thoughts block your energy with money, but you can change your mindset and think positively about money. Having money means having more options and more opportunities. Money is freedom to do what you want. With planning and savings, you can achieve the necessary financial security to enjoy life. The fact that one person has money does not mean that he or she is better or worse than another, but it does mean that they will have more options in their life. Problems that can be solved with money aren't problems. Almost anyone can make it happen, and people who've done it often say wealth begins with your mentality. Number 2, if you don't have discipline. Being disciplined must become a habit and something that you cultivate every day. Even if sometimes you're tempted to doing something bad with your money,
No, don't think.
don't do it. That's what discipline is. Most people fail here because they expect motivation to move them, but there's going to be days when there's no motivation, and the only thing that will make you get out of bed is to keep working on achieving your goals. Be clear about your goals and get out of your comfort zone. It's not easy, and that's why not everyone's going to become rich. Discipline is a fundamental part of success, and no, it's not difficult to acquire. You just have to be willing to commit yourself to making your objectives reality. When you do this, you have so much drive that nothing will stop you to achieve it. I have a video talking more extensively about the importance of discipline for an entrepreneur. You can check that video out right here. Number 3, spending more than you earn. Live as if you were a secret millionaire. This idea is important because many people associate the image of being rich with jewels, mansions, luxury cars, when the reality is actually something very different. Thomas Stanley revealed in his book, The Millionaire Next Door, after interviewing different millionaires for 20 years, that the wealth and abundance are commonly generated as a result of hard work, thrifty mentality, and living below your income. So if you want to learn how to become rich, you must start with something quite simple. Spend less than you earn. If you don't control your expenses, you'll never be rich, regardless of how much money you make. Have you ever heard someone say they want to become rich, but their financial behaviors are not consistent with their desire? The worst thing you can do with your finances is spend money to impress others. Truly rich people do not seek to impress, they seek their financial independence. It's only when there's money left over, and in abundance, that they're going to spend on toys such as cars, yachts, apartments, and other luxuries. So, if you want to be rich, you have to be willing to give up appearances, unnecessary purchases, and expenses that impoverish you without you even realizing it. Wealth is not the brand of car you drive, it's the amount of income you generate consistently to save and build. Number 4, you don't have a plan to keep you on track. Most people dream of being rich and even have good intentions when it comes to improving their finances. The problem isn't that they want to become millionaires, but that they're not clear about the state of their personal finances. They don't know how much money is entering their bank account, much less what's coming out.
We don't know.
Nobody knows.
Nobody will ever know.
Nobody knows what's going on.
The first step to improve your finances and learn how to become rich is to have an objective knowledge of your economic state. While it can be a cumbersome plan, for a month, keep track of all your expenses, from the coffee you buy in the morning to a purchase of a new car. You need to know where your money is going. Remember that your expensive lifestyle is based on those insignificant purchases that take your money. There's a popular saying, you need to keep care of the cents since the millions take care of themselves. Number 5, get out of all debts. Before thinking about how to be rich, you must get out of all debts, especially those that are considered negative debts. Within the list of negative debts are credit cards, consumer debts, and all those commitments that do not generate income. On the other hand, good debts are those that you leverage to build assets that generate income or dividends that allow you to pay interest and keep a surplus. For example, business loans that allow you to start or grow a company, or a mortgage on a rental property where the rents are much higher than the loan payments. Number 6, saving without investing doesn't work. Automate your savings. Open a bank account that withdraws part of your salary every paycheck. This way, you have to adjust to less available money and stop spending what you really don't need. And you'll always have money saved. But is it enough just to save money? The old idea of saving every penny isn't enough in today's world. To get rich, you need to start work on investing your money, and you can't do that if you don't have capital. The main reason to start saving money is to be able to invest it in assets that grow. Investments can be homes, investment properties, stocks, bonds, small businesses, and cryptocurrencies. Number 7, how to get rich requires you to increase your income. Millionaires aren't satisfied with the amount of money they're earning, especially when they're not reaching their goals. This doesn't mean you have to have excessive ambition. It just means that if you aren't achieving your goals, you must look for new ways to diversify and increase your income. A big tip for millionaires: don't depend on a single source for your income. How many sources of income do you have beyond your salary? Is your job or business solely responsible for all of your income? Do you have investments or businesses that create other income streams? Do you work for your money, or does your money work for you? It's no secret that if you don't learn how to generate multiple sources of income, your likelihood of becoming a millionaire will significantly drop. No matter how many thousands of dollars you receive in salary a month, the day you lose your job, your financial independence will disappear. If you want to get rich, you must invest in real estate, creating a business, in the stock exchange, in bonds, or any other type of investment mechanisms where you'll learn how money works. Number 8, start your own business. How many employees appear on the list of richest people on the planet? How many entrepreneurs are there? Investors? The point is that a job, working for someone else, it's unlikely to make you a millionaire. Find out what you're passionate about and learn how to start a business in that industry. You'll likely hit roadblocks along the way. Almost every entrepreneur surely does. But if you enjoy what you're doing, you have the courage to try again and finding that path to building your wealth. While entrepreneurship is not a requirement to learn how to be rich, having an entrepreneurial mentality is. Think about it as follows. The more people you impact with your decisions, the more opportunities you will have to make money. Ask yourself, how many people are you impacting with your actions? And you will be able to have an estimate of how much your income will be. Successful entrepreneurs have this idea very clear. If you don't add value in a unique and differentiated way, you won't be rich. No matter if you're an entrepreneur, investor, employee, the people you reach must perceive that what you do is unique and deserves their money. Number 9, connect with successful people. The rich understand the importance of surrounding themselves with other successful people and spend time building relationships with other people who are highly likely to become successful. The rich spend time meeting other people who think like them at events, conferences, meetings, or simply having coffee or a drink with someone interesting. This is time they invest intelligently because it keeps their mind focused on success and allows them to meet more people with new and innovative ideas. There's a saying, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Number 10, take calculated risks. The rich don't risk big financial decisions. They do everything possible to mitigate risk. They research, analyze, and determine which options are the best when taking calculated business decisions. They make their financial decisions asking themselves, will this bring me closer to my goal? What happens if I fail? Do I have enough capital to start again? They avoid frivolous risks that do not benefit them, and completely avoid risks that would wipe them out if their investment didn't go as hoped. Number 11, giving yourself time to reflect. Many millionaires who built their fortune themselves invest time in mindfulness. Spending 30 minutes or more gives them time to reflect on their life and goals. They think about their health and relationships, consider their career and financial objectives, and analyze if they are where they want to be in life. Time for critical thinking is essential to having a competitive advantage and analyze how you adapt to future changes that are coming in the way. Having time alone is also a great opportunity to think about the new projects and future investment ideas. A great idea might be to keep in a journal. Just remember, don't spend your mental energy on negative thoughts that will make you doubt yourself. The rich don't do that. So, after hearing all these reasons, do you have any idea what's holding you back from becoming rich? The only one who can change your circumstances is you. Set your goals and get moving forward. If you like this video, comment below and subscribe to get tips and tricks for entrepreneurs. I'll see you in the next vid. Ciao!